my gosh, that body horror one was wild.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Must be very confusing to have like all of these different vessels that are so different.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The narrator probably shouldn't have told us that, because he's kind of creating his own problems. If we believe if we don't slay her, it will be the end of the world, that like speaks it into being and then makes it true. Narrator is an idiot. Sweet, let's slay her. I'm ready.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is
Hi.
almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the
Hey, girl.
floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, rest assured, you will see more slaying.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
We're gonna do this
The door
right.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Right, let's not tell her anything. We gotta be stealthy about this.
Good.
Though,
You're
she
still
kind of already
listening
heard
to
us. Sexy voice. The princess
walk
with the
downstairs
narrator.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
The princess, I love
She's
that.
so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Why would you say such a thing? How could you even think that?
You step forward,
Steal my
your grip on the
nerves.
blade
Do it.
tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
The voice actress has a really impressive range. Slay the
You lunge
princess.
forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Stop that.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
Good point.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
This world sucks.
Happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
The narrator is evil. He had us do his bidding, and now look, we're just stuck here forever. Traitor! That's bullshit. Let me out of here.
What's done is done. And there's no going back
Suspect he
now.
knew this would happen.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Or, wait, no, this is crazy. Of course we are. I like it here.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voice's pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have
Happily
any
ever
meaning to
after.
you long before that shift. You simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Good ending! You did it! You saved everyone!
Already committed to my completion. You cannot.
Wow, this game was short.
Astray.
Wait, what the heck was that? Okay, maybe I'm not happy.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything
where
you
is it?
say, little voice.
Do we have it?
There's only
still?
one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
You know, it's not only the princess's life that sucks, our life sucks too. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you, Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
What an asshole. Chapter 2. The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Killed myself. What am I doing
I
here?
can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? That's a good question.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
How dare you? No, it happened because you were torturing us.
Plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too.
This
Well,
voice
if
of the
you
code
killed
setting it
yourself,
straight.
Then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Good thing I didn't fail.
It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying. Just stay focused, will you?
Cold and I are on the same page. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
If anything, the world ended after I slew her. When I tried to leave, everything was gone.
That's a good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what
This is
ended
the lawyer
world,
route.
not the other way round. Yes, maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. And now we get to go through the whole charade again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end. But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all. You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here. And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think
Gaslighting.
happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise. Well, that's exactly what we're afraid of.
Don't trust this guy's idea of a happy
Living
ending.
happily ever after sounds that bad to you. Oh well, There's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? He's not going to give us any straight answers, I'm sure.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Whoever wrote this area sucks. It's just a path in the woods. People locked her in the basement. No reason given. Yeah, if people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this all falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person
flattery.
capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course,
Hero likes
we're
that.
special.
This time around, I stabbed her in the heart and she died. How could someone like that end the world?
She just can. You'll have to
Bruh.
trust that what I'm saying is true.
Alright, I know talking to this dude isn't going to get us anywhere, so
Great.
we'll move on.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Still turn around and leave, but we won't.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. She won't be a problem. The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's
It
like a
feels
haunted
like
house.
I've been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous second life proposition. You haven't died. You certainly haven't
got a
already slain
renovation?
the princess.
A renovation to make it worse?
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Alrighty, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Okay, we'll be careful.
I guess we'll just
Not
have to
that
go
knife.
down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrists
She's
still bound to the wall by a thick
Less
chain.
skeletal than last time.
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost! Oh, wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh,
Ghost.
it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
I didn't say you could touch me.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
What happens if you stab a ghost? I think that's what I'm supposed to do for the ending I'm after, but oh gosh, I'm tempted. No, we'll follow the plan.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
This is just for self-defense. Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
She said we hurt her
A nagging
feelings.
reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Or not. And where are you supposed to be?
Home.
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. To be fair, I did walk down with a knife. But also, to be fairer, the narrator didn't say I was pointing it at her. So yeah, she shouldn't be threatening people.
Well, yeah. You brought a knife with you. Was I supposed
my
to
self-defense
just welcome you
knife.
with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind?
Gosh, you think so negatively of me. That knife could have been for anything.
It could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer. Especially when that would-be knife-wielding murderer became an actual knife-wielding murderer.
She got me there. What the heck? Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that, and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. What? That is a wild choice. What in the world? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. That's also like a really terrible thing to say. I'm gonna click it.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance. We all make mistakes.
Girl, what was that? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me?
A boring question with an easy answer. Nothing. She's dead. Dead things can't hurt us.
That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. Maybe I can't do anything to you.
See?
Or maybe I can rip your heart out. Who's to say, really?
I don't like the uncertainty here.
She's
I
so
don't know what to do or
mysterious.
who to trust.
I guess I should tell you why I was set to kill you. You were going to end the world.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over.
She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Obviously, it was wrong of me to believe that. How could you have ended the world if all it took to kill you was a knife to the heart?
So there really was a last time, and you really did manage to slay her. I would have liked to think I was the first, but there's no point living in denial.
The first?
It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this. Don't underestimate your own capabilities. If you truly managed to slay her last time, that doesn't mean she wasn't a threat. It means you did something heroic. Threats come in all shapes and sizes. A misspoken word could bring about the end of everything just as much as a blade or even the mere existence
Really?
of an idea.
Just a word.
You were chosen for this
dangerous
job
world.
for a reason.
That's right, killer. I'm not a threat to anyone. And even if I was, I'm hardly a threat anymore, wouldn't you say?
Well, were you going to end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Well, that seems reasonable.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you.
I
It's
volunteer.
a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Or for undeaf,
The
I
princess
suppose.
leans in close and
Unlife.
pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
My gosh, you need to moisturize, girl.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
Alrighty. What do you want from me?
A way back to where I belong. This place won't let me leave. At least not alone. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything would be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
That'd be dull, anyway. It's more interesting if we
I wonder
make
if
a
there
choice.
is an ending for if you just
But you
leave.
can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you own me.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
You won't
Be
like
very
how things
interesting.
play out if you go down this path.
This would be just temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin. I mean, nothing can stop her from refusing to leave and not pay rent, I suppose.
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long, 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 long time.
Don't much like the sound of that. It's crowded enough in here as is.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
Point.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
If I let you in, do I still get to be in control?
Sure, why not?
She's just saying whatever she
That doesn't sound very
can
reassuring.
say to get us to agree.
I can't believe you're even entertaining her right now. I mean, just look at her. Do you think she has good intentions for her murderer's body? Of course she doesn't.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
The princess
I
swings through
trust
the
her.
air in front of you, pausing for a brief
at
moment
those
as her dark,
big,
rimmed
innocent eyes.
stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
It's so
She
party in
rushes
here.
forward and then she's gone.
Yeah, it's getting crowded in my
A
head.
sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over? I'm afraid it's too late to stop now.
Oh
The
no.
numbness gives
Wait,
way
this
to a
better not kill
stabbing
us.
pain, your muscles
I don't
twitching
think
and
it does.
convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and
Oh
everything
no!
goes dark.
Open my eyes!
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your
thank
eyes flick
goodness.
back open as you get
They
your
had me going for a
bearings, your
moment.
vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for
She
you?
can hear him.
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
It's okay. You can finish your
Well,
thought.
that's very interesting. That's related to
a
the ending of
voice?
the game.
I'm me is what I am.
Who cares what we are?
She
We
sees it
exist.
somehow.
That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about
They
you, I'm
never
talking
listen.
about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So,
Oh,
you're the one who
pompous.
pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Obviously she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Everyone's a
And setting the
backseat
stage,
driver.
The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Great. The narrator is gonna feel really bad for being so harsh on me. And the princess is going to be really pissed because I'm going to slay the princess.
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that? Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
Yeah, both of our lives
I
suck.
don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
If only I could drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does sound dull. And you are about to be dead. Again.
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
Hey, you're the cold one. You feel a dull tear, like strips of meat being delicately peeled from bone. But it doesn't matter how delicate the hands are. Wait, the hands, if you are the meat. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
We were so close to leaving, and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
The words come from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Is that me? Is that what I look like?
Oh, you're here too. Maybe trying to slay me was for the best, if it means you could leave those other voices behind. The two mean ones, at least. I feel kind of bad for the nice one.
She's
But
taking
we
this
probably
well.
shouldn't think about them too much right now. They're a mess, and I don't think we can fix them. No point in worrying over messes that can't be fixed.
Gurgling liquid bubbles up from open pockets in the disintegrating mass in front of you. It is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires.
Wait, if we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive.
She's taking this really well. Sorry I stabbed us.
It's okay, I'm sure you had your reasons, but I think we have to leave now. Come on, let's...
You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet, and you are alone. This is what you deserve, times a zillion. Oh dear.
Are you still there? Am I alone again?
I'm still here,
At least I
unfortunately.
won't be lonely. It's nice to hear your voice. I mean, think your voice?
You're not mad at me, are you? She seemed like she got over it last time, or not that long ago.
I don't know why you did what you did, but it's hard to be mad when you're just as stuck as I am.
Wow, she's so generous. You're different. Your whole mood is different.
I'm just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over. Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels... right. I never wanted to be your enemy.
Oh. I killed you, though, and I tried killing you again.
I don't know what to say. I just feel fine right now. I think things happen for a reason. And if you trying to kill both of us is what it takes for you to finally see what I see, then I'm okay with that.
This game gives you Slay the Princess vibes. God, that's because it is Slay the Princess, so good eye. How are we supposed to get out of here?
I wish I knew, but I think we're probably
Oh
stuck here
gosh,
until
we're
something
stuck here forever
happens.
again. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
I don't know. I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around, and that quiet one kinda gave me the creeps. I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
So we're just supposed to wait for something to happen?
Well, that's what I've always done.
Gosh, what a miserable existence. There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
I already told you I don't have any ideas. I did tell you that, right? Sorry if I didn't.
Interesting. Now that I think about it, both times I've been here, nothing happened until after I saw a title card. We haven't seen a title card yet.
You've gotten title cards? What did they say?
Oh, this is stupid. You're going to laugh at me.
No, I won't. I promise. I want to know what it's like to be you.
Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. The first one I got, I can't believe that the main character is aware of these. So that makes the title cards a canon, like in the universe. That's so strange. Okay, so the first one I got said Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. And then after that, we both died, and I got Chapter 2, The Spectre.
Well, the first one is sweet.
Oh my gosh, this is like in Promare, the movie, where like the words that people shout are real and exist in the universe. You promised you wouldn't laugh at me.
Look, it would have been very sweet if things didn't turn out so violent. But that doesn't mean that things can't get better from here.
I guess the only way to go is
I think
up.
we need a new title card, though. How about Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon?
Casting yourself as the main character, I see. Very humble. Or wait, no, this is what I'm thinking. The Princess and the Dragon. I thought I was maybe some sort of bird.
Well, they're similar, right?
Yeah, I thought we were a bird. Oh, the click of a latch and creaking hinges muffled. Something is here. Okay, that freaks me out a little bit, because if we're both here, then who else is there? Your gaze turns to your hand. Oh,
It's
never
almost
mind.
like you don't know what we are. We keep changing.
A thump on the floorboards above, and then another. The scraping of metal against the surface, the flickering in your body stops. You are solid.
I know that sound. That's
Huh.
the knife. I guess it's hard to do
What is
anything
going
without
on?
it.
Creaking hinges once again, but this time clear. Closer. Okay, this is probably the freakiest thing that has happened in this entire game. Hello? But you say
Are
nothing.
you
Oh no, what did I skip? Are you trying to say something out loud? I don't think you can do that while you're in here with me. Okay?
thumb, thumb, thumb?
Oh wait, I think that's me. Wow, is that what I look like? And then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness. The world trailing behind it? Its shining blade gleaming against the wooden walls. It stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. What do you mean, the world trailing behind it? What the hell am I?
You're you? You've always looked like this. you're scary sometimes, but looks only matter so much.
This makes it interesting that she's been so calm every time she's seen us. Uh, what do you want to do?
I guess we'll just have to talk to them.
So, here we are again. I'm back in chains and you have your knife. So, what are we going to do?
The head on the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive, suspicious, hostile? Its emotions are unreadable. Oh my gosh, how
I guess
the
we could just-
turntables?
Stare at each other?
It's okay, he probably has like 20 conversations going on right now in his head. That's why he's just standing there. Am I arguing with myself in there? Has that always happened in real time? Oh, honey, yeah, it does.
Is that why you're always quietly staring?
Okay, this is
I
actually hilarious.
can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Who's that? Is that narrator? He raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now.
Oh my gosh, I think it's the narrator. Silence as the figure continues to stare with a wild grin, but does not act.
How dull. We've already had our discussions in private. I'd rather not keep listening to the rest of you run in circles, repeating the same arguments again and again and again. It was so much more interesting when we had someone to mediate. I'm sorry, did you just share privileged information with the enemy? Well, it isn't privileged anymore, now is it? Do we really need all this secrecy?
What's going on?
No,
Are they
we
talking out
don't.
loud, or do we just hear this?
Yes, we do. Sidebar, everyone. Now. Chop chop.
Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself. Okay, we need to get that knife away somehow. There is no response.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
They're not listening to me.
Right? How rude.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm not gonna let them push us around like this.
Hello?
Silence.
I'm trying to say something.
Silence again.
Hey, I said I'm talking now. Will you listen to me?
So you are, and very loudly. Do you have something to say?
Oops. I mean, yeah. I already know about all that privileged information because he's in here with me.
Oh, how very interesting. Yeah, that changes things, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, it changes things, all right. We get to take out two
What?
birds with one
Traitor!
stone.
Wait, what?
Traitor! Betrayal!
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes,
Oh.
exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
How dare you! You feel small as the monster in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this.
Thank you, hero. Can you, take over?
Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision.
least someone's on my side.
But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's
Come
not
on,
one of
Princess,
us.
grab that knife while he's arguing with
He's
himself.
been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter.
Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence for just a moment as cold eyes regard you. Then silence still as soft eyes hesitate. Wasn't good enough though. You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest, but you can feel something else too. Fear as your legs wobble, and then as...
Princess collapses against the wall.
Huh? Back.
See? That was easy.
Huh.
It was too easy. It felt bad.
What
Don't
happened?
feel bad. Life is all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you?
Voice of the opportunist
I
is
mean,
here.
of course they did. Hard work is important. Yeah, hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother?
Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts.
Am I
Probably true.
supposed to find that impressive?
Guys, what's going on?
Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you hadn't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Well, now I feel bad for her. We were like chilling and like becoming friends. I can't kill her now. What kind of horrible person would do such a thing? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Oh,
Does she look okay?
you're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
That's you in that body again, isn't it? I thought it felt a little empty in here. I'm hurt, but I'll live. If you'll let me. Will you? Or are you still going to kill me?
Yeah, sorry about that. Finished the job. That's wild. I'm obviously not going to kill you.
Then the only
Is
thing
it
left to
obvious?
do
I've already
is cut me
done
out
it
of here.
twice.
You should give the knife to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
Oh my gosh, what if she kills us?
Okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is obviously a trick. We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her. Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
Okay, well, we're not gonna slay her. Now, the question is, do we cut her free? Or do we give her the blade so that she can cut herself free and also possibly cut us down? Cast your votes. Let's trust her. Yeah, look at her big, innocent eyes. And she wouldn't kill us, would she? After we killed her twice? And after finding out how unstable I am? I feel like she's probably gonna stab us, but, you know, let's take a leap of faith. Trust fall.
You hand the blade to the princess, who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings. You maniac.
And then what happens?
Then, as her chains clatter
Hey,
to the
she didn't
floor,
kill us.
she turns her back on
Oh,
you and
we
hurls
could
the
trust her.
blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No. You need the blade to deal with her.
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
She reaches forward and
takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs.
Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice?
Why do you
Tunis
want
is
to
about
know?
to become smitten.
You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with.
Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender.
Ah, so even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart.
I can't believe they put hand holding in this game. What sickos?
The two of you rush up the basement stairs together. Ugh.
Welcome back, by the way. Yes, we all missed you so very much.
Nobody missed him.
I missed you the most.
You weren't even here until he was gone.
So that's what makes him the
Whatever. It
opportunist.
doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive. You do realise that, yes?
Who cares?
One
Guys,
last door,
that's
and
cold.
then we're free. I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
She doesn't want to let go of the hands that were holding. Step into your freedom.
You twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
Oh, someone finally muted him. But he doesn't finish his thought before disappearing entirely, and you find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think I am. I just
This is so
didn't realize
romantic.
that being happy would feel so cold.
Cold? No! She was yoinked away! We never get to enjoy it for more than like 10 seconds. Your peace does not last, nor can it ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
No happy endings are allowed. Not even the happy ending is a happy ending. It's going to be okay, just trust
But
me.
it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
You don't need to comfort them.
Oh, this would just straight up be lying. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Finally! We're going places. Whatever makes you happy.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart.
I don't seem to know myself at
Do
all,
not
so...
mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever if I have to.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Okay, there's no waiting forever. I think waiting forever might crash the game, if I recall. Alright, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Remember how we got the witch. But let's continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this. Ignore him. The interior of the cabin is all the blade.
You're gonna need the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it fool you.
Me.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Unfortunately, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Or I'm just here to talk, and then that's gonna be a lie, of course.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes
This
a
is my
compelling
self-defense
point.
knife.
What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten my
You
grip.
ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah, I think we got the witch from backstabbing her and acting like we were gonna let her out and then not. I think. So I'm gonna save just in case I'm wrong on that. The wiki wasn't helpful. It's just like, oh, if you two fight, there's plenty of routes that include fighting. I'm sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
Alrighty. As you say.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't.
You can trust
Don't
me.
bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
No, that wasn't much detail. Well, I don't want to tell her that I'm here to kill her just yet. Or maybe I should. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Ooh. Hard-hitting question. I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
She's not happy with us.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
What if I just slayed her right now?
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Princess got hands. I would like to
Your
see
blade
the
slashes
princess
through the
in
air
Waffle
again
House.
and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
We can still turn this around.
Wait, give up? Flee and lock her in the basement? Neither of these were what I was going for. I'm kind of tempted to lock her in the basement, but I shall reload. That was the point of making the save, after all. I should have just gone with my gut. Wait, was that the one, or was there like a page 2? Okay, that was it. Drop the blade.
Thank you.
Against will be I don't know what you're hoping.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Oh?
You know.
I'm getting you out of here. You can trust me.
Have to
Wink,
kidding
wink.
me.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs, doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, what do we do?
Well, you do have that big, sharp knife. You could always cut me out of here.
She
Let's
speaks
do
with
it.
almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, she did it
If we
before.
were
She was
stuck down
fine.
here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
No one else is. The
You
narrator
make
is
your way
just a
back to
cheater.
the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save again, but I'm pretty sure it was the backstab method that got us the witch.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh.
Her
The blade
massive
is
bug
sharp,
eyes
and you
freak
make
me
quick
out.
work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you.
I wonder if she
Now
feels
let's get out of
pain.
here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Cheater.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Slay the princess.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
The narrator made me do it. I'm innocent.
Are you serious? I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you
You feel like
that.
you're stabbed in your
So I'll
shoulder
go
every
ahead and
day.
show you.
Oh. Yeah, if someone said that to me, I might just give up. No, I don't think I would because I don't want to die, but I do think it's funny that you can just give up.
Thank
You
you.
can't give up.
You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm,
Dang.
her grip like a stone vice. You drop the blade, pathetically. She lets go,
Still
and
with those
faster than you
massive
can react,
eyes.
rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker. There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now, adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves.
She could mash an apple with a grip like
You fall
that.
to your knees.
Oh my
You're barely
gosh.
able to bring your
Yeah,
trembling arms
she
up
could
to
make,
defend
like,
yourself before she hits
Ate
you again.
applesauce.
Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground.
Wow, how generous.
Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess.
Never mind. She's making it
It
hurt.
can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What? Chapter 2, The Tower? That wasn't what I was going for.
On a path
But
in the
I
woods,
do think there's an ending
and at
on
the
this
end
route
of
that
that
we
path
haven't gotten
is a
yet.
cabin. And in
So
the
this still
basement
work
of
out.
that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. A warning. She will lie. We might as... Can we tell... I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on
The
a silver
hero,
platter.
remember what happened? I mean, she
Rescue
killed us
her.
brutally.
Given the
Though I
stakes of the
guess we
situation, there
started
isn't
it.
really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And who put it all the way up there?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small. You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase, its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Yeah, if she wants us to go down there, nothing
She
good
wants
is
us
gonna
to
come
see
from
her.
this.
We need to see her. Should
Okay,
we be worried
Broken
about
can't
your
be
sudden
trusted.
change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Watch out for Broken, he's compromised.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife
This
again,
is your favorite
even though you know
princess.
it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Hell no.
As if on command,
Well.
the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is...
Hey,
that
you
dropped
have
the blade.
messed with the story before. Acting innocent
Of
now.
course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Resisting her is not gonna work.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
She doesn't even need us to get
That's
her out
my
of here
good
anymore.
little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again.
Pretty sure we did scratch
Trying
her.
to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met... Nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her. Then you shouldn't have trusted us.
Real.
There was nothing we could do to stop her then. And there's nothing we can do to stop her now. He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
I bet the narrator doesn't even
That's
pay.
worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Right.
Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
I will
No
do
objections
that.
here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Yeah, maybe we can like stab her in the toe.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
No other option.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
Yep, yes we were. Might have to use my mouse for this one. Controller doesn't seem to be doing anything.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come.
I'm afraid of this
dragging
one
out the
ending-
long,
ending
painful
the world.
seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Absolutely not.
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
There's different ways to interpret end this.
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Wait a minute. So, I've already attempted to slay the princess before? Now I'm confused. This might be another save scumming moment.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your
No, don't do it.
I'm sorry. Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
Yeah, come on, hero.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. The blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god.
This princess thinks we're a bird.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
I'm a little bit confused, because apparently to get an ending that I haven't gotten already, I have to attempt to slay her. But I've already done that, so let's just keep going and see where this goes.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue
You may have to go there.
Even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
Yeah, narrator.
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's the main,
How about
isn't it?
a king, or
Yes,
at
how
least
thoughtful
a
of her.
prince?
It's a mercy.
A concubine?
Take it.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her.
Yes,
Seize
this
the moment
little
before it's
knife
too
is
late.
going to put an end to her. Ah, I see. So previously, I did agree, but this time, I slayed a princess, or try to,
This
at
path
any
is
rate.
already worn by travel, and has been seen by one of my many eyes.
What?
You cannot walk it again.
I can't slay
Change
her
your
because
course.
it would.
Wait, what?
What? Okay. I said no.
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there. Is that a person?
Yeah, it's the
No,
narrator's fault.
it
It's all the
used to be a
narrator's fault.
person. It's something different now. An echo.
I'm innocent. It was all him.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
You bring the blade
No.
to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever. No.
The narrator has been
When I see
compromised.
you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
So
You
she
will.
still needs
I
us
promise.
to free her?
I know you will.
Pumpkin, shut up.
Everything
They're
goes dark,
both compromised.
and you die.
Chapter 3. The Apotheosis.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Oh, let me guess, and at the end of the path is a cabin! Excuse me? Come on, man. We can see it right in front of us, and besides, we've been here like, 5 times already? I think this is 3. Who cares? The woods are always the worst part anyway. Nothing ever happens in them.
True
I
in
care.
most routes.
Every single time you've been here, it means an entire other reality has been damned to oblivion. One reality is already an incalculable loss. And there is a massive difference between 3 and 5. Feels like the numbers getting thrown around here are too big not to be abstract. Numbers like 5. Numbers like entire realities. At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it? None of us can count to a whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5. You're already starting to lose the thread. Just because you can't personally sum up the contents of an entire reality doesn't mean that the people inhabiting it don't contain moral value. If you have any sense of ethics left in there, if you have any moral compass, please, you have to stop her.
That's what I've been trying
Don't
to
you
do.
get it? Might makes right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power. So what? Just because she made us kill ourselves, we're supposed to submit to her authority without question? I knew when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry. It would only have made things worse for all of us. Oh, for the love of... Can you all please just get on with it? You're not
Broken
making
is
this any
broken,
easier
alright.
for yourselves. Do we even have agency right now? We either do what she wants, or we do what he wants. Either way, we're listening to somebody. Please, nothing in life is a binary. Obviously,
we find a third choice that nobody wants.
You all
Brilliant.
talk about choices and freedom, but there is no choice when it comes to the will of a god.
I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times you fail, the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now.
I do wonder how we can possibly pull this off at this rate. Not going into the cabin until I have answers. What am I?
As you finish your
Uh-oh.
inane question, the ground quakes beneath your feet. You feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your
Guessing
feet
that's
unable
the
to grip solid
princess
ground as
doing
you're
this.
dragged forward along with everything else.
Whoa.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Any, words of warning? You already know everything you need to know.
That we need to slay her? And that's it?
As you step forward,
Oh.
the cabin explodes. You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Oh dear.
You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands
gosh.
right to face you.
Biblically accurate
The world
princess!
bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone.
Oh,
and
so
the
I
ground
think she's
itself
gonna end
succumb
the
to her
world.
Gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
I really don't think this is going to do anything. Okay, so we could take the blade, embrace your new goddess, or, hey, funny one, didn't you say something about a third option earlier? One that would make everyone unhappy?
Well, we could always run away, right? So
Yeah, I don't
where?
think that's gonna do anything.
I don't know. Anywhere.
You're all ruining the moment of her reception. Have you no respect for the divine?
So there really is a flea. We have to slay her, like, come on.
With
I'm
a
no
grim
coward.
determination, you yank the blade from the trunk.
And also, they did say running would make everyone unhappy.
This feels right. She doesn't get to just smugly stand over us like we don't matter. Let's take her down a peg.
You're not going to win. You know that, right? What are you going to do with that tiny blade? Give her a scratch?
Even if that's all we manage, I'd rather go down swinging.
Exactly.
See how everything's floating around her? I bet we could make it if we just jumped really hard.
Like in a video game?
You gather yourself, closing your eyes and shutting out the towering vision of the princess. There is only her and you. That's all there ever was. It's time to face her.
Charge into oblivion. Oh, wait, oblivion? That's already predetermined.
You launch yourself towards the princess. The pull of her gravity catches you, carrying you across the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Such defiance even now. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end that which is destined to end everything.
Don't you see how hopeless this is? She fears nothing.
That's right, she doesn't. So she has no idea what she's in for. With a heavy thump, you land on her chest. It's
Yeah,
now or
there
never.
are probably
We've
people who
come
would be
this
happy about
far.
that.
Let's take it home.
Carve into her divine heart.
You strike.
Well,
Her skin is like steel. Though you stab at her again and again, the wounds are superficial, mere etchings in a sprawling surface.
You see,
I should have seen that coming.
it was always pointless. All this has done is bring us close to her. And how beautiful it is to be so close.
It's not pointless, it can't be. We wouldn't be here if there wasn't some hope we could succeed.
Is that all?
Okay, so if she's hard on the outside,
The
we
princess
could let her
pulls you from her chest,
swallow us
pinching the
and then
spot of
stab her
red
from the
delicately
inside.
between two fingers as she brings you
Probably
to
wouldn't
eye
work
level.
either, but
I forgive you your transgressions, but my destiny is inescapable.
She thinks she's so much better than us. There has to be something else we can do. We're not going out like this.
He offered us forgiveness. You would turn down such an incredible gift. You would turn away from her glory for something as petty as pride.
wow. Hurl the blade at her eye or embrace your new goddess. I do kind of agree. It doesn't seem like anything good is gonna come from this, like attacking her. I bet her eye is also made out of marble. We gotta embrace her and maybe she'll take pity on us. Echoing the voice of the broken.
So much for spiting her. Spiting him it is.
Good. I can feel your heart opening to mine.
Her words are like a gentle tug, drawing you closer to the mountain of her body. You land softly on her shoulder. Her skin is warm and comforting. This really is the end.
We didn't need the
Is it
world
the end?
anyway.
We're still here.
The night sky unweaves into a textured nothingness. He does not respond.
Everything is gone but us and her. This is her power. This is where we're meant to be.
He's really gone. Huh, that's unexpected. But he would have said something by now if he were still here. Right? Yeah. Never knew when to shut up, that one. It's part of why I liked him so much. I can't believe all it took to make him disappear was saying no once. What happens now?
This world is but an illusion, keeping us from my ascension. A play of shadows dancing on the wall.
The princess reaches forward into the textured nothing and buries her fingers in its divine flesh. Her touch is soft. I feel
The
it in my
flame
hand.
may be snuffed, but the wall remains. This isn't just for my glory. You are a part of this now.
See? This is nice. We're safe. She's helping us. She's helping everyone.
I hope she doesn't intend to destroy the world. Her grip tightens, and somehow you feel it. The pain sits at the limits of your comprehension, like an endless sea of hands falling on you, one after another, before finally collapsing in on themselves. You lose yourself in the darkness. Scream in unintelligible agony, or "You're hurting me!"
It will be over soon, little bird. Then your eyes will open, and all of this pain will seem but the fading memory of a distant dream.
Soon? Soon? Does that mean there's gonna be more? My only comfort is that he isn't here to see us suffer. He would love that, wouldn't he?
Oh gosh. She better rip like the minimum sized hole necessary. The textured nothing is ripped open, and with it, you are ripped open. Amid a sea of dissociative pain, you can feel everything that is you pouring out into the ether. Ether? Ether? How do you pronounce that? Ether? And you feel something else too, anger, a need to lash out and hurt that which is hurting you.
Hurt her. Do something, anything, to make it stop.
Hurting her has not been helpful.
Suffering is what she demands of us. Suffering is what we'll give. Why would I doubt our God?
It is so tempting to see what's on the other side of that great big nothing, but I think I'm gonna lose myself if this goes on for much longer. Why do we have to be the ones going through all this pain while she gets all the benefits?
Blasphemer. We have been given the gift of offering ourselves to a higher purpose, and you spit in its face.
Yeah, Broken has lost it. Okay, so either we can make her suffer with us or suffer in the darkness alone. Let's suffer in the darkness alone. I want to know what's out there in the world, if I can survive to see it at this point. Uh-oh. You continue to lose important pieces of yourself. The memories of entire lifetimes lived fade away into a space where your only recollection of them is that something used to be there. Might have been the wrong choice. You die and are reborn, and die and are reborn, shrinking and shrinking again and again until there is no you left to die or shrink.
You've done so well, little bird. Behold the fruit of your anguish.
Eyes open. Are they yours? They don't feel like yours anymore, but there is no other word to describe what they belong to.
Where are we?
Oh my god, we made it.
Does it even matter? Here, there, it's all the same.
You're all starting to sound like me.
Your vision focuses, revealing what has been done. The world has opened up, and beyond it is something beautiful. Some kind of like golden aurora?
What is that? I think I want to be there.
It's where we're supposed to be.
Can we come
Wait,
back
why is that
if
hole
we
so
go
tiny
there? I don't want to
after
go
all
there
that?
if it means we can't come back.
The princess steps forward, bringing you both to the edge of that something beautiful. It is dizzyingly vast. But neither of you can cross the threshold. There is a roaring, like underground thunder. She is stopped in place.
Were we supposed to stop? I don't think this is over.
Huh, what is that? Hey, it does kind of look like grass growing.
My path to ascension. What remnant of the old could possibly be left to defy me?
The chain. You look down. At the princess's feet arrives a shifting mound. Oh, a mass of hands clambering over each other, crawling their way up her body. They start to pull. Oh no. The mound becomes a sea, and the princess struggles to stay afloat, to keep the two of you close to the hole in the world and the light of something beautiful beyond. But she is drowning. As the sea rises, she pulls you from her shoulder and holds you above the tide. Oh, she's saving us. You turn back to look at her.
We have to be able to do something to help her. This can't be how it ends. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't.
I think this is the end. I can feel every part of
Dang.
me freezing over.
Well, the hands are even more powerful than a goddess, apparently. Hands reach over hands, pulling at her face, dragging her down into the frigid depths. She is tired, and life fades from her eyes.
You have been the only thing I've ever known to show me grace. I am sorry if I have not shown you the same.
You were pretty mean, though admittedly I also did try to kill you. The princess summons the last of her strength, her face a shield of purpose and determination. In her final act, she hurls you towards the hole in the world, towards the something beautiful beyond. All.
No, no, I don't want to be somewhere she isn't. It would always be dark without her.
It's what she wants for us. But can we make it?
Come on, we have wings. We saw them.
Of course we can. We can do whatever we want. And
Yeah, whatever's out there looks very strange. It's no longer just grass. There's like a pattern over it. But the hole seals before you can make it to the other side. If there's a time to bask in what lies beyond, it is not now. Boo. Our lives suck, both of us. As you turn to look back at her, you see that she is gone. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Is that a mirror? Why is it here?
That was a rare
Why
achievement.
now?
Receive grace from a divine being. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing. I don't want to look at us.
You calling me ugly? You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin. Oh my gosh, she's still massive.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Something very beautiful, apparently. You have thoughts on this vessel.
This one sits at the cusp of awakening. A new god waiting to be born. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
Sounds like you're appeasing me. I don't think she'd be happy about that.